people. How are you guys doing? Oh God, guys. So, Habibi come to Dubai and I took it literally like I'm in Dubai. Guys, I'm in Dubai and I want to share with you today. Low budget, I got covered because currently I'm in a 5-star hotel. In short, I'll give this hotel 6 stars. I don't know why they keep saying 5-star because like the quality of this hotel is something else. And I'm experiencing luxury on a budget. Life is good when there's money, but it's not all the time that you have money to experience luxury. So sometimes you have to plan for this trip. Sometimes, like for me now, I had to follow like a group trip. So if you're in Nigeria, you will know Diamond and Pearls, and they organize group trips and all that. I've gone with them to Singapore before, so this is my second time of going with them. So it is one company that I will recommend to you guys to use when you plan to travel. And my experience so far has been nothing short of amazing. Like this place is amazing. The hotel is screaming luxury on top of luxury, and this is the lifestyle I want for myself. So I'm practicing what my future life is going to be like. This future can be tomorrow. That does not mean it has to be 100 years later, because your baby girl wants money. I want to be rich. Nothing illegal, but we are going to be rich. But guys, I'm currently in a hotel called Paramount Pictures. Paramount Hotel. So if you watch American movies, you would have seen this Paramount Pictures, and that is the hotel that we are currently in. And you will know why I said I recommend this TMP, because even when we had to pay 3.5 million for the entire trip to Dubai for 7 days, I was placed in a 5-star hotel. In short, 6 stars. Like, that is how good this trip has been. But let's say you want to travel and you feel like you don't have the money right now. So one thing you can do for yourself is either to follow this type of group trips, which is 3.5 million. It can still be high for some people, so pardon me there, we are going to be getting to you guys. But if you are one that does not have 3.5 million and you still feel you want to experience this luxury, because I would recommend it to anybody any day, as long as you want to live a life of luxury, I will recommend it to you. You might want to start saving up, putting your money in high interest yielding platforms, so that you can plan for you to be able to achieve this trip. You don't have to live outside your budget, like outside your means. Basically, you can save up for it. Like for me now, I've been saving up. My last trip was since 2022. Even when I work in a place that pays a good salary in Nigerian standard, I still needed to save up for the trip. I wanted to go to Japan first, but Japan denied me twice. Why that is sad. I still needed to, go for holidays, because I feel like I'm a holiday addict, because since 2022 I've been feeling like I've been seeing too much of Nigeria. I need to go outside, and this time around I answered the call and I'm in Dubai. But I had to, do this in such a way that I'm able to still save that money that I wanted to use for Japan, so that I can use that money for another trip while, attending to this trip. And to be honest with you guys, I had to borrow 1 million naira from my sister to attend to this trip. But because I know I have the means to pay her back, that was why I was able to, take that money to go on this trip. But if there's anything you are going to take out of this idea of traveling on a budget, it's either to follow these group trips, which makes it affordable for you to, experience everything, experience luxury and experience everything in 7 days in that amount, or you save up for it at your own pace. You don't have to be looking at everybody as if they are going on holiday, so you feel like you have to go on holiday. While I know that everybody deserves a holiday, there are some things you have to, take it easy with, so that you don't end up having to break a bank just to, do these things. But as long as you're doing what you need to do to help you to get to that place you want to be, girl, boy, you're good. So now let's really talk about my honest experience of being in Dubai. I hope I'm not rambling too much. Bear with me. So you can come to Dubai without talking about shopping, right? Yes. Many people talk about Dubai and they relate it to luxury, like shopping and all that. So yesterday I visited Dubai Mall for the first time, guys. And what's my honest experience in this place? First things first, that place looks like where they said all the luxury brands just come and reside there. Like, we don't want anything else. Unless you are luxury, don't come here. So like I noticed that there were a lot of UK brands in that place. Surprisingly, I don't know why. I just felt like I was in the UK one way or the other. But the Dubai Mall was so beautiful, like so beautiful. And to top it up, I had to see my friend who lives in Dubai now. On my last trip to South Korea, that was where I met her. So like everything was just so beautiful. But then when it comes to shopping, the money aspect of shopping, boy, that place was screaming expensive. Expensive. Luckily, when I came to this trip, like the first day, because we got here very early, so we were waiting for check-in like at 2 p.m. So I followed some of the people I came with on the trip to Diera. It's like a shopping place in Dubai. And there I visited Ashmal, this perfume place. I don't know if you've heard of it, but like everything you can think of as affordable was in that place. So if you feel like Dubai Mall is not for you, you might want to start from there because you'll find so many things in that place in the first place. I got a box, like a full box that you would have gotten for 200 and something K in Nigeria. Like the first set of the box was 115 naira when I converted it. So that was like a good deal. So those kind of places, you don't have to shop in Dubai Mall if you don't have the money for it. You can go to the area, start from there. I visited Ajmal in that place and I got good perfumes that when I come out, I'll be scenting. This big madam life. We must leave it to. So that is that. I got that. In that place, if you are into clothes, now I understand when people say they are coming to Dubai to buy things that they sell. Gosh, because they sell most of the things there in dozens, so most people come there to shop for the things that they will sell back in Nigeria. So the area market can be for you if you feel like you don't have the money for Dubai Mall, because Dubai Mall can be expensive, trust me. But you can still get good deals in Dubai Mall. And if you want luxury, brands like Aldo, which I went to, have 50% off, 40% off, and it's quite good price when you think about it, comparing it to other prices. So that's that for shopping. Now let's talk about food, because food is very important for 6 days. Let's just talk about it. Alright, so let's talk about food. There's no trip without food, right? So I've stayed here for 5 days now, 6 days, getting to 7 days. And people in the Middle East, they tend to eat a lot of food that is sour or has this hint of sourness. Even though they use spices, but sometimes it can feel like very close to what Southeast Asians eat. So I find it very hard eating those type of food. Thank God the first day we came, we went to the area market, and luckily there was a Nigerian shop there. That guy cooks good jollof rice. Those that ate amala. Me, I ate jollof rice and chicken, and it was very good. But since that day, guys, I've been eating bread. bread. So if you can't, eat their food here, you might want to eat bread. But another thing is, because ordering food from that place now, because of the distance, it can be quite a lot of money. Although there was one option that they provided for us, I don't want to mention the name of that place because the jollof rice was just tasting like what? Should I say Ghanaian jollof rice? Or you just mix rice and stew together and you call it jollof? That's basically what that guy did there. So it was not really nice. And thank God I was not even the one that paid for it, because someone else bought it and I just tasted it. Of bread that I did not eat from that food, because that food was not really good. But if you are here and you want budget, you might want to depend on your hotel food. Like sometimes I just take fruits, so I still have some fruits left over and I eat that later. And then I buy bread, eat it with butter and all that with tea. Luckily I love coffee a lot, so that made it easy. But food here has not been very easy. And it seems to be like the same thing everywhere I go. Maybe because I'm too attached to Nigerian food. I don't know what it is, but I've been struggling with that a lot. I have to go eat breakfast now so that I can last for the rest of the day. Before in the evening, maybe I'll just eat chicken and chips and then sleep. That's usually the case with all these trips. But so far, guys, my trip has been so amazing. So, guys, this is how my trip has been so far in Dubai, and I've been enjoying every bit of it. But tomorrow, I'll be leaving this place, so I feel like I've enjoyed a lot of stress-free events for the time being, apart from the tours we had to do. But I've just seen a different scenery, so now I can come back to Nigeria and continue, my hustle. But guys, if there's anything you have to take away from this trip, is the fact that, like, you can still travel on a budget. Even though you want to experience luxury hotels, you don't have to stay there for the 2 weeks, 1 week that you come to and stay in these places. You can always still stay there, maybe like a night, just to experience what it is like. We have to condition ourselves to build wealth, to find that it is possible for us to attain these things. So you might want to come to these places and stay for like a day, two, and then go back to your normal hotel. But luxury on a budget, you can definitely do it. I'm doing it currently, and I've shared with you all I feel like I've learned, my honest experience of being in Dubai, and it's been amazing so far. So till next year, when I have the opportunity or the chance to travel again, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.